Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content, whatever time zone you're watching my content in, or whatever country you are watching my content in. Wow, I got it right. We're doing good. I think it's swapping over to Let's Play Death Knight. If you're watching this video and I'm used to or if you're watching my Commando videos and you're used to my messing it up, go check out the Let's Play Death Knight for the last couple of weeks to see where I'm messing that up. Anyway, welcome back to another Let's Play Commando Hardcore. Today, we are absolutely going to go into the last of the Forgotten Gods setup. As it stands now, we are going to work our way into the Tomb of the Eldritch Sun and the Lost Oasis and Tomb of the Heretic as far as we can into it. Y'all forgive me for rubbing my face and my eyes. I've had the heat on this morning and it's mess with me. So that is where we are at this point. So let's bring up our current statistics. This is our soldier and a demolitionist in the game Grim Dawn create a commando build. Absolutely awesome setup by Mr. Arcade Life. Let me make sure. Yep, just had to make sure that my voice was on. I have had a problem over the last couple of weeks with making sure that my headset was up and running. Anyway, all right. So, real quick, now, this build is not my build of my own making. It is absolutely written and designed and built by Mr. Arcade Life 1 on YouTube. Go check out his channel. There will be a link in the video description to, 1, his channel, and 2, the original setup video for this build. And you can go there and watch both of those and then find his channel and find the other couple of videos that go along with it. So, absolutely positively will check that out. Here eventually he specs into Blackwater Cocktail, which I understand, and goes into Agonizing Flame to reduce the target's resistances. So we're going to start putting a little bit into that. So I don't know about this episode, but we shall see. We are 67 and that's where we're at. All right, so real quick, we're going to do what we do every time. So, again, real quick, go check out Mr. Arcade Life 1 on YouTube. Check out his wonderful Grim Dawn stuff and his other videos for gaming. He is a brilliant man, and I appreciate you. And also, check out his book. It is called Arcade Life versus Video Games. It is an awesome book. I am reading it. It is absolutely, so far, an enthralling book. Absolutely. So, I appreciate him for doing that too. So, all right, now, again, this is where we are at. So we are going to count down as usual from 5 down to 0. So you can pause it if you want to look at it. Again, there will always be a Grim Tools link in the video description. So if you want to check that out, then you can check that out and see where we're at with that. Also, you will be able to see the devotions. I'm not going to show the devotions here. So this is where we are at. I want to make sure I check this. Yep, that way I know that we are what we are doing. I want to make sure the time so I do not go over. So, all right, now, so get ready to pause it. If you want to pause it, let me move my cursor out of the way. All right, we're going to count down from 5 down to 0 so you can pause it and get a good glimpse at my soldier skills. All right, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. That is my soldier skills. You can pause it. All right, now let's go over the demolition skills. Currently, there's not much. This is where we are at. We have maxed out on Vindictive Flame, and we are trying to max out on Temper. We haven't quite got there yet. We are working on it. Last weekend, I respec and pulled the points out of, I had to spec all the way to 50 for the physique and cunning. Mr. Arcade Life doesn't. He stops at 40. And like I said, he goes absolutely to Agonizing Flame. So we respect last week and redistributed those points. That is where I'm at for that. So, again, here's where we're at for the demolitionist. I'm going to count down from 5 down to 0 so you can pause it. All right, here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, you can pause that and get a look at it. And again, like I said, in the video description, let me make sure there's nothing in my bags while we're at it. Quest items is all it is. So, everything in the video description. There will be a setup or there will be a Grim Tools link to my current set, and you'll be able to look at the devotions that I have set. And again, you can also, if you want to look at the devotion, go look at excuse me, Mr. Arcade Life's video on how to set up the video, and he'll show you where the devotions go. I've got those set up exactly the way they are set up. So all right, a couple of things here real quick. I want to show you. It's kind of weird. I'm working with it. I haven't fixed it yet. I'm trying to. Notice my user interface is kind of huge. My character sheet is pretty good size, and when I bring up my skill sheet, it is absolutely big size. I am absolutely, at this point in time, hitting my options menu, and I go over here. Where's it at? Here. Maybe it's, yep, there it is. User interface scale. And I readjust it and click OK, and absolutely won't do anything. So click return to game here. It changes absolutely nothing. So there is a bug in the game. I'm currently working, trying to figure it out. If you know of this bug, why you cannot resize your user interface, and why the settings are not holding when I reset them, please put the comment in the comment section down below. Now I know that at this point in time I have to. It's gonna kill me, but I'm gonna absolutely have to reset my settings folder, delete both of them, and it'll rebuild it, and everything will go back to normal. But until then, we're going to have to work with this. So I haven't done it as of this posting, and as of the Let's Play Death Knight posting. I have not done, or not posting, but as of the recording of both of these videos, I have not done it and cannot figure it out. Now, I have reset my settings folders. I've deleted them twice. No, 2, 3, 4 times. I've deleted them 4 times. And granted, I absolutely set it up. It takes me about 10 minutes. And once I get it set up, it fixes it. But then I try to reset it after that, it absolutely freezes again and it won't go back. So I don't know what's going. Now, notice my mini-map is huge too. Same thing. So I put it back to there. So that is where we are at. There is a current bug in the game, and the current patch iteration is 1.2.0.3. So that is the current iteration on this thing. So if you are doing any of the stuff and you are having problems, you also having the same problems, that may be where you're at. So check that out. And if you have an answer or a fix for it, please let me know. All right. So we have to go into the Tomb of the Eldritch Sun. I do not know how long this will take me. And we will attempt to get all the way through the rest of them, but we may not. It may be a 2-thing episode. This is the end of the whole game. So we're going to do the best that we can with what we got. Now the problem is the map being large absolutely helps me out. I'm half fine. So anyway,
that skill's not ready.
I absolutely hope everybody's having a good day, a great day. Oh, hello, you just decided to come around the corner and die. I hope everybody's having a good day, a great day. I hope you're enjoying
That skill's not ready.
your weekend.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, we have a chest, an opulent chest. Now, I do have, you're gonna do that, huh? Let me take that back. All right. What do we have up here? That's the key I haven't set. All right. Yeah, Corback saved me. I'm going to kill Corback, so just keep thinking that. All right. So, Man, it's been a while. I've been playing Path of Exile lately, so I gotta watch where I put my fingers on the keyboard. It's rather interesting, so. Yeah, Corvax saved me. I absolutely don't have to clear. Um, but I do have to find the way across. It's on the other side. Figures. So how do we get there? We have to go up and go across. This is absolutely one of the good things about this build is I can absolutely check stuff with the map open and it not cause a problem. I can, when things hit me, they die. Yeah, you want to fire at me?
Can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Now, I like the new expansion, or the new patch. I don't know, can't say it's expansion, new patch. So, I'm having fun playing it. And I just absolutely love that.
That skill's not ready.
That is Thunder. And we got some dynamite. All right. We have some interesting stuff here, so we'll check it out if I can pick it up. All right. Map. And y'all know me. I'm going to hit an iron. I'm going to take anything that's going to give me iron bits. So. Oh, we leveled. While we're at it, we have to clear enough to.
I can't do that yet.
Monster and frequent chosen boulders. Huh. Impenetrable chosen spalders, canister bomb, blade arc. Yep, not absolutely any of the stuff that I'm using. All right, we leveled. Put it into physique as usual. Now we've got 2. Now the question is, do we want to start putting into demolitionist? This is going to reduce their resistances for 3 seconds. So for now, we're going to put it in there, and that's going to be it. So, all right, we'll put it on the bar. Blackwater cocktail. All right. I haven't been using it. It hasn't gotten used in my Ah, I know what I've got to do. I've got to go with the more potent one. I have to tick high potency. All right. Yeah, it spreads it farther and wider. So, all right. So, next,
That skill's not ready.
next, level. All right, ruins entrance. All right.
Can't do that. Can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
All right. That has worked out well. Now, I hope I have not missed a shrine. That is the one thing I know. I think we got a shrine in here somewhere.
I can't do that yet.
I just don't know where the shrine is at, so.
That skill's not ready.
And just so y'all know, give me a minute here. Let me kill this stuff. Currently this is where I'm at on fire. I'm over by 5%. Cold, I'm over by 5. Lightning, I'm over by 5. Over by 50 on poison acid. I'm over by 16 on pierce. This is where I'm at on normal, okay? Same thing with bleeding. I'm over by 42. 35 on vitality. I am at 40% on aether. I absolutely should put that up, but I'm not worried about it right now. Stun is over 80%, and chaos is where I'm at. Make sure 61%. Those are my current set. My current all right. So I need to head this way. That is my current I swear I've missed a shrine. Blackwater cocktail. Living Fortress. That's where I want that. So that way I can pop Blackwater cocktail. A little bit more. There is a shrine. I knew we had a shrine in here. I just had the feeling. So that's where we're headed.
I can't do that yet.
All right, folks. Y'all give me just a second. I should be alright. Hold on. Let me kiss love. Love you, baby. I'll have to give him. My wife is going to the store, so. And the puppy dog decides to jump in. The good thing about bigness.
That skill's not ready.
Good thing about being this character is I can kiss the wife and fight at the same time because they hit me, they die. Alright, was there somebody? Yeah, there he is. I knew there was something else absolutely dropping stuff on me. Alright, so, shrine. Fight for shrine. Desecrated shrine.
That skill's not ready.
Alright. Now, I just realized. Oh, we did pick up one. Alright. Where are we at? Okay, we are trying to get rumor. What are we missing on rumor 3? In red. I'm on Chico. Y'all have to give me. Y'all have to forgive me. Got a puppy dog. Just trying to get across. Come on. Alright. Rats. That's where we're working. It's gonna give me the red. Alright. And retaliation damage. That gave me 504 acid retaliation. So, alright. Come on. Alright, don't paw at me then. Alright. I'm a good boy. So that added to my retaliation. Alright, next area. I could have stopped and fought all that, but absolutely didn't. I don't know the Tomb of the Eldritch Sun as well as I think I should, but, alright. It's like, if there's any secret areas in here, I absolutely positively don't know right off the top of my head. Okay, this is not Tomb of the Eldritch. Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, it's a Corvette fight. So, make sure there's no buff food in this game. Wish there were. Alright, so, bit of a warning. We are in hardcore, so dropping a portcullis out here will do me no good. So if I die, I die. Here we go. Alright.
So now you understand that I did what I had to.
No, I just see how insane you are.
fail to understand. Everything I've done has been to save humanity. Yes, Korvac exacts a price upon our very souls, but it is a price I'm willing to pay to stop the ravages of the Void.
Who are you to decide humanity's
I am the
fate?
only one with eyes open enough to see that we run out of options. If it falls to me to make this difficult choice, then I will gladly bear it. My
No.
soul be damned.
This is all wrong.
That skill's not ready.
And he is down. Now that...
Disappoint me, Kaiman.
Blueprint. Master's Spellblade. Interesting. Alright, so that was that now. There is that. So, alright. The Eldritch Sun. Use the sigils. The Eldritch Gate has been sealed by powers beyond your comprehension and may only be opened with the sigil of the 3. I have them. We have them right there. So we are going to use them. All right, so we have done that. Oh, astral fields.
After all these centuries, the usurpers dare not even show their faces.
That skill's not ready.
Now I am using my just my weapon attack. So I have a body here. Now it doesn't matter. 6 1/2 dozen is all going to the same place. Me being a completionist or a clearing.
Can't do that.
Somebody's throwing stun jacks at me.
That skill's not ready.
Throw a few Molotov cocktails at you. All right. So now we've got a carrot just to show you. Dangerous domain, y'all know the deal. Currently as reckless monsters have increased attack speeds by 10%. Doesn't give me a buff, doesn't give me a nerf. We enjoy that. I appreciate that. So.
Can't do that yet.
I'm gonna go back this way. Absolutely, positively.
How long did they think that charade?
That skill's not ready.
One of the most beautiful dungeons on the planet. I absolutely love these dungeons. So, just the visuals. I mean, look at the sides. Look off the sides. Absolutely awesome. Looking off the sides here. Let's go across the bridge here. Look off the side of the bridge here. That. Now you see why I got my poison up so much. All right, Eldritch Trove. They're good for iron bits. So absolutely, positively, want the iron bits now. And there's another Eldritch Trove or an Eldritch Cache. Now most of this is going to be fodder.
That skill's not ready.
That's a cool transmog. Where's it at? That one, the Gargoyle's Visage. Absolutely awesome looking transmog. So, I am on the other hand gonna do this. Let's fix my OCD. All right. Blueprint. Cowl of the Venom Blade. Interest Venom Wrath, 33% critical vile poison that infuses the flesh and exposes hidden weakness. Bloody Pox, Amaranth's Blade Burst. And yeah. Y'all forgive me for the OCD. Honestly, I am working on right now, or I'm trying to get it figured out to where I have a thing on my Twitch stream that if you do it right, while in the middle of me doing that, absolutely you can reach up and click the button and pay for this wonderful little emote that says OCD much. I don't know exactly where I'm going or what is where. So it's been a while. Matter of fact, it's been since my other commando beat this on stream. So
Come, little human. I will make this quick.
I can't do that yet.
all right.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Now, so let's just whack him until he's dead. So we have the boss, or a boss over here. Notice the star on the map. So that is
That skill's not ready.
the descent into the Eldritch throne. So that is into Korvac's little domain, I expect. All right. Oh, no, absolutely. I absolutely think this is manifestation of Korvac. All right. All those people hollering, Korvac, save me. Well, guess what? Here is Korvac. All right. Now, this is hardcore, normal, and currently reckless. Monsters have a increased attack speed. I do want to get out of that stuff.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Wow, that hurt.
Stolen shall be mine once more.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Come on, Corvac, go down.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Reality.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Wait a minute. He went down.
Is coming. Regrettable, but balance must be maintained.
All right. There went Corvac. All these people saying Corvac saved me should now say, Angus save me. So we go absolutely open up these caches that we saw, like this one. Corvac's Trove. Blueprint, Sun Fury, Emerald. Interesting. Okay. Star Fury Emerald. It is a legendary amulet. Interesting. No resistances, so nothing that I can do there, so we'll learn it. Myrmidon chest guard. Trying to think. Do I have? I don't have a Death Knight on this side, or I would possibly be using it. Eldritch Essence. Shadow Wave leggings. I think that is it, but I'm not sure. So, all right. Yep, that is it. See where we're at. All right. We will not get through. Let's go turn in questing. Absolutely not in here. Yeah, we're going to turn in here.
Korvac's anguished cries have echoed across realities.
Yes, Corvac is no more.
His cult has been crushed. Even now, his scattered followers are being hunted down and eliminated. The forgotten god will soon be a distant memory. Without a vessel, his powers will wane, and he shall fade into nothingness. Never again will the people of Cairn have to fear for their lives at the mercy of Korvac's fickle temper and destructive malevolence. Know that the witch gods are grateful for your sacrifice, even if they do not thank you in person. Wherever your journey leads next, their eyes will be upon you.
I'm sure.
Here, a prize from the gods themselves.
That's a nice little prize. All right, what
We
the cults
must
do
ensure
now?
that none of Korvac's followers survive what happened here. If belief in Korvac persists, then a spark of his being shall remain. We must snuff it out while
Yep.
we can.
All right, here. How old are you exactly?
Let us just say that I was once a young priest in the service of men here, believing myself righteous. But my eyes were opened by the witch gods.
Men
When they
here.
forged their covenant, I offered myself in service. My actions saw the cults flourish beneath the Empire's gaze. For my accomplishments, I serve unto eternity.
Okay. Click. I see. You can continue doing it on your game. You can read all the lore. I have gone through most of that. Absolutely enjoy it. So I'm going to go over here. This is going to give me a couple of quests over here, if I remember correctly. And we're going to go do those. Here? Nope. There's one. All right.
Welcome back, my friend.
Got anything new for me? All right. This guy keeps giving you stuff, which is cool, but not cool. So, but the thing is, you got to remember, you've got to pay him back. And I always pay my debts. Anyway, he says, you're really going to be in my debt now. You ready to make another deal? Let's do it. And he gives me an empowered shard of ear. I can't use it. So interesting. Close. All right. Okay. Now remember, I'm going to be coming around to collect this on us someday. I hope you are ready to pay up. I will be. All right. All right. We have to finish up that quest. I don't know what it is, but we'll get to it here. We'll figure it out here in a minute. All right, here.
Serve the three and prosper.
What is it? Trio arrived in camp. The Seers of Dree have witnessed their coming. They insist on the trio belonging to. They insist that the trio belongs with us under the servitude of Solisle. I'm not sure. Consider it done. This is where we gotta go fight these guys. I should have done this earlier. I didn't think about it, but here we are.
That skill's not ready.
Always get off of that stuff. All right. You fought well. I will allow them to stay. So we go do that.
Serve the three and
Cult of Solisle and Blood of Chthon. Now you can tell them don't expect me to go rescue them, and that's up to you. Alright, so now first of all, let's do this. Retaliation, let's put this in here. And again, this being a Windows game, you highlight it, left click and drag it across, Control C and copy it. And when you need to, you can plug it back in. So let's get rid of most of the gear or all this green stuff that I don't need. Wait a minute. That is, no, I don't need it. We'll do that. This only has a force wave. Absolutely really good for a soldier, but I don't use force wave, so. There is a Celestial Lotus. Used to call one of the Celestial Gods. So, yeah, alright. So absolutely nothing is coming up as in retaliation, so... retaliation on a set of gloves. Eye of Reckoning, Fire, Retaliation. Yeah, I can't get rid of mine unless I can find an empowered obsidian grass. That would be nice. And these blades here that I'm selling are good for various characters that I eventually will use them on, but I will get them on their own. Like this one, the Korvac Stormblade of Alacrity, absolutely, wow, good on this thing, on another version of this thing, but not on this character because it doesn't have any retaliation damage. Although it does say I absolutely, it actually better damage than the current one I have, but then again, what I have gives me +3 to current to counter strike, so no. So all right, and I got to read that.
Iron well spent.
All right, here. Primordial Ruination. We've got to read that. And we've read that. That gives us more. So let's go over here to the stash.
save storage.
And before you all say it, yeah, I know I have not cleaned it out. I already know this. Let's go back here, and Celestial Lotus will go there. Blood of Chthon will go there. The Essence goes there. All I have to do is control click those. So, right. That's an empowered Marauder setup. And we're going to move these over for now. Absolutely nothing. Now, all right. All right, so we're going to do this. All that goes in there. All right. Tomb of the Heretic, folks. But first, we have to turn in a quest up here. And Corvan City. Where is she at? There she is, right there.
Hello again, my friend.
Dahlia Thornsberry. You've been following her story throughout the whole thing. You have killed her brother and her father. Her brother actually killed her father. You were just there for the death. We'll talk later. Apparently, I have turned this in. All right. So, now, we have acquired the Hexstone of Rig, and now we must do the Tomb of Nephos. Is that here? No, that is the next area down. Tomb of Nephos, is it down here? I think it's over here.
That skill's not ready.
Is this it? Tomb of Nephos? Nope, Tomb of Sathan. So we're going to have to go wandering, because I don't know exactly where all this stuff is at, really. We have a Savage Totem, which is going to give us a... Jawbone. Alright, we're going to move the thing here a little bit.
I can't do that yet.
We don't have much time. Oh, how much time do we got? Oh, another relic. Citadel, interesting. Okay. Physique, health position, okay, and retaliation. 48% retaliation. Does mine gives me how much? 29%. That may be my next one. Citadel. That we'll have to check out. Because that gives me, if it does it right, 29, 39, 49, 20% more retaliation off of just that alone, so. Alright. Let's go find the Tomb of Nephos. Hopefully we can get it done before...
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Valley of the Chosen.
I can't do that yet.
Is it here, maybe? If y'all notice, I am ignoring half this stuff. I should probably stop and kill half of it, but I'm not. Is this it? Maybe? Tomb of Ardria. No, Ariath.
I can't do that yet.
I gotta learn where these tombs are at. Maybe this one. Tomb of Nephos. All right, sweet. We have been here. We have got that and restored. All right, we gotta go around.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
All right. Widow's Ring. Honor gets set up. Does that say Relic Conflagration? Thought art? Maybe not know it on this side yet. Huh. Gargoyle Girdle of Mending. Okay, so apparently I don't know Conflagration on this side. Gives me 29% retaliation. Interesting. But mine currently gives me Open Guard, which I'm using, but +3 to temper. Y'all forgive me while I OCD. Widow's Sting. Ranged expertise. All right. And I OCD too much. Sorry about that, folks. Please forgive me. All right, here we go. Use the Hexstone. All right. All right.
Do you hear the whispers too?
I can't do that yet.
Well, let's talk to the. We will talk to the crazy lady here in a minute.
That skill's not ready.
Do this again.
Do you hear the whispers too?
So, in art, listen to me. You're not well. Okay? Well, who is truly well in this broken world? Ishtal has whispered to me the truth, which we cannot comprehend. The gods will not listen, but I have gleaned beyond the tapestry and seen as lies beneath. We will all drown in blood. Well, the wound must be seared by fire if any are to live. It's just manipulating you. You have to cast him out. You will lay no harm upon us. The choir of madness has been silenced. I only hear one voice now, and that voice demands fire. Yeah, okay. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Reputation with the cult of Drake. Oh, big chest here. Let's see what we get. Anything good? Now, the Blood Sworn, we're going to go ahead and do this here real quick. We have to go back into Ashes of Malmoth and do that. So we'll do that. At the last, what do we finally so that one is that done. Let's see, what are the other quests that we have to do here?
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
All right.
That skill's not ready.
Return to Kira at the Conclave and enter the Shattered Realm. I will do that. Return to Sierra Luna at the Vanguard of the Three. So, all right. Vanguard of the Three, right there. There. All right.
Welcome back.
So, Cult of Dreeg. Jessens. All right. Pretty sure he's dead. What can you tell me about the messenger? Continue. But the best is banished for now. See, it's worth it. Okay, indeed. All right, and we have to go down to the Conclave of the Three to return this one in. So, how are we doing? So, this is a Dreeg quest, I think. Turn into Kira.
The seers of Dreeg weep tears of blood. I take it Inara's strand, and
Yep.
that of the Mind Reaper within has been severed.
Yeah,
The
Seer's
loss
dead.
of Inara will create a power vacuum within the folds of our collective minds that others will greedily fill. But it is as it must be. We are grateful for this. May this gift be sufficient compensation.
It's an epic augment. Interesting. And it's a blueprint. Okay. Thank you. Farewell. All right. So. Spontaneously teleport yourself toward the target. Okay. It's a. So, all right. We have done. He's going to offer us something else. All right.
So soon.
What will it take to clear my debt? Okay, I got a word of a legendary relic in these parts known as the Iris of Eternal Night. It can tell you what it does, but when something mentions that many times in those old texts, I keep my ears open. While its current location is no mystery, the means to enter are not obvious. I know that it resides within the tomb of the heretic, far from the north beyond the Valley of the Chosen. Continue. But the ancient Corvin people had it sealed away centuries ago, and surely they had good reason. The only way through is with the seal of Morganath. The texts on that are profoundly cryptic. Here's what I found. So the darkness of Morganath may never know the light of the Eldritch Sun. The way forward has been fed to the devouring sands. Bunch of poetic nonsense, if you ask me. Well, that's all I can do for you. The rest is up to you. Continue. Okay, I'll take the skeleton key. I have a feeling you will need it if you are to find this Morgana fellow. I'll seek out the iris. All right. So, real quick, we are going to attempt to go find the tomb, the lost oasis, and get the first thing there, and then we'll come back and do that next week. So, first, infernal waste to start with, and we are going to go north that way. Y'all understand that way, right? So
That skill's not ready.
all right, we can't go that way. I'm going back. We're going to go to the place where we left out of. We were closer there. Right here. So that's not it. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
There it is.
I can't do that yet.
All right. Seal of Morgana's. Now, we need the first waypoint. All of that is gone, so we are now
That skill's not ready.
on the path of the damned. This is the Lost Oasis. So we're getting to the Lost Oasis. And that's the portal, if I remember correctly. Where we need to be at, and absolutely, positively love some of the flaws in this game.
I can't do that yet.
All right, tomb entrance. Now we are in the Lost Oasis. To us. All right. First of all, we're going to relic primal instinct. None of that has to do. It's shaman skills and pets, so I don't need that. Got the skeleton key here. We'll worry about that in a minute. find me the to us. It's not there. All right, we will find it a little bit later when we clean out bags, apparently. So. These animated preservers are a pain in the butt. Even
I can't do that yet.
notice all of this that is all over me.
I can't do that yet.
Reputation awarded with Homestead. Wow. All right. There is the portal that I wanted. All right. So we are in the Lost Oasis. We have the portal to the Lost Oasis.
I can't do that.
Oh, hello here. Yep, he's down. All right. So, all right, we are done. We have absolutely gone a little bit further than I expected. I didn't want to get into this. Well, I wasn't going to get into it. But for now, we are. So we have the first Lost Oasis rift. One of the first portal. Back here, we'll clean out the bags as usual like we always do. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you all.
I'll give you
So,
a price for what
again,
I left.
like I did, Control V automatically puts in retaliation, and I can go ahead and all the green stuff instantaneously get rid of it, because it will show me anything that gives up on retaliation. And right now, everything that I have on serves a purpose. So unless I can absolutely find something with retaliation, what do we get here? Yeah, Razorback Spine Mantle, 44% to all retaliation. Can't mess with that, even though it's 101. I hate to do that. I wish I could find a Razorback Spine Mantle piece that absolutely would be worth it. I'm going to keep that. It's not better than what I'm wearing. One I have, the one I'm wearing gives me +3 to counter strike. This one gives me +2 to counter strike. The one I'm wearing gives me 39% to retaliation damage, and this one gives me no percentage. But it is higher armor, so boots. I can't beat the current boots. Chance for 29%. That doesn't work very well. There is the Tua's report. Okay, I knew I'd find it. And we're going to keep that and look into it. So I don't need that. All right.
Put it to good use.
So let's do this.
Got something you need stashed?
All right, go back to my personal stash and put this stuff in here. Absolutely can't wear that till I'm 70, but that gives me 45%. That's better than what I've got in things, so I absolutely can sell that. I should have not have done it, but so we'll do that. That's fine. So that goes in there. And yes, folks, I know. I keep saying everybody, telling everybody this. I absolutely, positively need to clean out this bag. We'll figure out what goes where. That's personal again. Retaliation damage. I may swap out what I have, but the problem is I already have. It maxes out temper. A little bit extra armor. So possibility. We'll have to see. All right, put that there, and that goes there. I think I've got 1,000,000 of those astral mandals. Skeleton key is going to have to go there. That is a set piece? Yeah. Nice. Everything else should be fine. All the bags here are clean. So, all right. Going here, the Eldritch Essence shift click goes into that. Personal stash. Where this is going, it's a possibility. See, that one gives me +1 to all righteous, and it's 65. But it doesn't help me out with everything else I've got. Again, I worry about some of the stuff, so. And that's getting sold. Close that out. Read the Tua's report. And we never made our second thing. We got most of the way there. That we'll have to do. So our next thing is we're going to have to put a tick into high potency. It increases the damage and the modifier by 165%. So I'm not worried about the damage. I'm worried about the area. It goes from, currently the area on this is 2.5 meters. This drops another 1.5 meters, 3.5, 4 meters on it. So it makes it larger. So the larger it gets, the more agonizing flames I can put into it. So the more agonizing flames, the more reduced damage, reduced targets, resistances, not damage, but their resistances. So that is the point. All right, y'all. So next week, we will go back in and do the Lost Oasis and the Tomb of the Heretic. So that is where we will be at that point in time. So I appreciate each and every one of you watching my videos. Thank you all. I hope you're enjoying the series. As soon as we beat that, we will go back and do the Bloodsworn Damned to finish up that quest, which I will show you. And after we defeat Morganath, we will be in Hardcore Elite. So, we're hoping that what we currently have will survive. Granted, it'll drop 80 with 5 over 30 off that. So 80, 70, 60, 55% is what I'll end up with. And the same thing with this one. It'll be 55%. And this one will be 55%. So, we'll see how well we last with that. I do know that the poison part, though, absolutely, positively horrible in Elite. My other characters who are in Elite, running in Elite, are absolutely being eat up by poison. So, we'll get that figured out. And when I hit 70, we will put on, I'm 68, my, thawing this piece. It reduces freeze duration. It's not gonna help out for resistances. So this one has pierce and chaos resistance. I will lose that. This one has, well, it's got pierce and chaos. So yeah, we'll pick that up. All right, well, we're happy with that. So all right, we appreciate y'all watching. Thank you all. We'll see y'all next week for Let's Play Commando. A little bit of a reminder, I stream every night on twitch.tv. It's twitch.tv/Mumar1964, all lowercase letters. Go check me out over there. My new schedule is going up at this point in time, or it should have gone up earlier this week after this is being done. So check it out. It'll be Mondays and Tuesdays, Path of Exile. Wednesdays and Thursdays, Warcraft. We are doing Warcraft Classic and getting to the point there where we hopefully will be able to raid on the Horde side if I can get the people from the community to come over and level Horde characters. I believe we are, and I believe we're going to do it. So we'll be there. So that'll be Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then, Wednesdays and Thursdays. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we are doing old school Rift. If you are watching this and have played Rift before, then we invite you to come join us. What we are trying to do is Rift is an old school game. It is still viable for right now. What we are trying to do is get enough people in our community, in the House of Hog, together. And once we get the people together and start leveling, we are going to do the raids at 50, 60, and 70 in Rift and get that game basically beat before it goes away. That is my wish, or the wish of me and a couple of the other folks that were playing it. So if you understand that, have played Rift before and understand Rift or any of that stuff, please find a way. Join the House of Hog. There will be a link to join the free gaming Discord in the description down below. And at that point in time, you can contact Mumar on the channel. You can direct message me. And at that point in time, say, look, I saw your video about Rift. I saw the one video that you got Grimmed on that talks about Rift. I'd like to get in on that, and we'll get you in there. So we would appreciate that. All right. Thank you all. Warning, you will probably eventually be on stream in a raid group. So that is the intent. So absolutely, so you know that. So, all right. We appreciate it, each and every one of you. Y'all all have a good day. Don't work too hard this week. Or this weekend. Hope y'all have it, and we'll see y'all next week for Let's Play Commando and Let's Play Death Knight. Thank you all. Good night, y'all.